Hello, guys. Welcome to this live broadcast. Welcome to Workouts for Older Men Live. I am Skip LaCour. I am so glad you are here today. When you join me, make sure that you say hello. Tell me where you're watching me from. Let's have our greeting. Hello. I'm so glad you are here. If you're watching the replay version, that is great too. Post your comments, your questions, your suggestions down below. I will connect with you. I'll give you a like on your questions. I'll say hello. I'll link you to a video or a blog post on my skiplacour.com and answer any questions that you have, or just say hello. Workouts for Older Men Live is just for men who are just like you, just like me, a little bit older. We have busy, productive lives. We're trying to fit it all in. We want the most effective and efficient training and eating strategies, the lifestyle strategies, so we can fit it in the context of our busy, productive life. And that's so important. That is what makes me unique and different. I've got the 30 years of doing this, six-time national champion drug-free bodybuilder, doing whatever it took with the training, the eating, moving my life aside to become that very dedicated bodybuilder. Obviously, that worked. But I'm 16 years removed, and I had to back away from that and still look great. Here I'm at 57 years old, and I know we have a lot of men who are new to this social media platform. Say hello if you're new. Let me know, all right? So they don't know me as the champion bodybuilder. Many of the men, we used to do that together when we were younger, right? Used to watch my daily journals while you're eating your oatmeal and egg whites, following my contest preparation journeys. And I'm so glad you're here. Whether you are new to the gym, rather new to maybe the last couple of years, maybe the last 6 months, in this stage of your life, you're taking care of your fitness. It's now time for you. Or maybe you want to prevent some health concerns, or you got to take care of some things. I'm so glad you're here. These strategies are for you. And if you used to do this, you were dedicated in your 20s, you did whatever it took, that was your whole lifestyle, and you got a way to take care of your family. Now you're back, all right, in the gym. I want to help you with the most effective and efficient strategies. Hey, one thing I want you to think about, because I tell you, one of my biggest missions is to help you enjoy this process more. And to enjoy it more, you got to make sure that you're doing the right things. You don't want to invest all this time and energy and feel so uncertain that, is this the right training strategy? Is this the right eating strategy? What to do? Right? Maybe you're already looking better than most, but you want to get to that next level. That uncertainty is a killer. I don't think you need to tell me. You know that, your experience, that you share that with me, because you see there's so much fitness information out there. How do you make sense of it all? All you want are the answers. Black and white answers, yes or no answers, preferably. And I want to tell you a couple things, is that if you ask the wrong question and you search it on the internet, you're going to find an answer to the wrong question, and it's just going to lead you even further into more confusion, frustration, overwhelm. But I know, how do you know that? There's always someone that's going to give you misinformation, but it's not necessarily, it's how you're going about it, asking the wrong questions. Another thing is falling to the trap that something, if it's complex and it's involved and it has many layers and those type of things, it must be more effective. It's not necessarily true. Most things in life, simple and effective, gets the job done when we are committed to the answers. All right. I had a gentleman, I think, I spend so much time connecting with you. I put my cell phone number to text, to call, send me pictures, give you some advice, everything that I do with these live broadcasts. And he sent me an email and said, you know what, you talked to me on the phone and you didn't give me my answer, right? And I was a little upset about that, right? And I was thinking, now, why would I take my time away from my family, away from my clients, to reach out and talk to him? Actually get on the phone. If you've talked to me, post it down below. I spent a lot of time right, talking to a gentleman for free, setting me in the right direction. All right, I learn a lot by connecting with you and answering your questions, right? And so I'm thinking, why would in the world would I take all this time out of my day, away from my kids, away from my family, away from everything that I'm doing, get him on the phone, have this big, huge internet, invite him to come on the phone, and not answer his question? What, do you think I'm like holding back, right? Oh, man, you want this. I got you on the phone, but you're going to ask me some question about training or eating or whatever, and I'm not going to give you the answer. You got to pay me for it. I mean, I don't know whatever it was he thought, because I don't even remember the conversation. I just thought, what could it have been that he said I didn't give him the answer? And it happens quite often. Sometimes you're locked into that you're trying to pick up a pattern of how to build this muscle, how to lose this body fat. And what you're doing is you're trying to put the pieces together and not knowing what it takes to get the other side. Right? I will ask this question. If I had this answer, then it would put me in the direction. A lot of times that's just not the right question. So even if you get the right answer, you're just going down the wrong path. And, I don't remember the conversation, but I'm sure he asked a question like, what's the right training routine to get ripped? I want to get lean. I want to lose this last 20 pounds. What's the right training routine? Should I lift heavy? Should I lift light? Should I rotate my routines? Should I do more reps to get ripped? Right? I hear so many things. Should I train 4 days? Should I do a full body workout? If you get locked in to, if I have this answer, then I'll get lean. There is no right answer to that. There is no answer to that question, because that's a bad question, because no weight training routine, I don't care how many reps, what scheme, how often you do it, it's not going to help you lose that body fat. It's going to be your diet, all right? But if you punch that into Google, you're going to find some 25-year-old kid who loves this, he's new to it, he does a lot of reps or whatever, and he's ripped, and that's what he believes. If you punch that answer, if you punch that question, you're going to get that answer, and now you're going to be even more confused, because that high rep scheme did not get you lean, right? I want to help you through this process. That's what I come here for. I make myself available if you have questions, but be open to the answers, that it may not be what you want, all right? Okay? So just remember, if you ask the wrong question, if you're finding a lot of frustration because you just want a black and white answer, and all the fitness experts seem to have different answers, well, maybe there's some nuance to it. Maybe for mastery of what it takes to have this great body, it may take a little bit more. You got to be patient with that. If you're not getting the answers, can't get frustrated. Maybe there's another level to this that you need to understand. What I am doing, and I'm really excited about this, you'll hear more and more about this, is my ultimate 12-week fitness transformation for older men. It's the only one of its kind. A fitness transformation journey specifically designed for older men. The way we think, the way our bodies operate, our time frames. Okay, now this is starting right away, right? It starts with 8 one-on-one coaching calls with me. 1 hour in length. We do it over 8 weeks, right? When you join my ultimate 12-week fitness transformation journey for older men. Right? Now, in my previous 12-week fitness transformation, I've done this many times with older men. I've had 3 sessions. And during that time, I get them through the confusion, frustration, and overwhelm with their training, the eating, how to work it all together, get all the misinformation. They understand why they're getting all these training strategies. And then I give them the training strategy that works with their schedule, and then an eating plan. Right? Do that over 3 sessions over 3 weeks. Right? What I've learned is I want this to be the ultimate 12-week fitness transformation this round. I want to do whatever it takes to help you break through, right? And now I want to guide you personally for 8 weeks, 8 hours, all right? So when we're done with this, just imagine this for a minute. Imagine looking in the mirror. No matter what you look like, you get that last 10 or 15 pounds, who knows, maybe more, right? And you look in the mirror and you just felt confidence. Absolute certainty, no matter what your body looked like, you knew exactly what to do to have the body that you want. It's just a matter of you doing it. All right? Imagine what it would feel like to look in the mirror and feel that way about your fitness, your body, how to change it. Imagine for a moment walking around in the gym with absolute certainty from set to set, the routine you have, the amount of reps that you do, with that certainty that you are on your way to building the body you want. You had that absolute certainty. I mean, you walked around with so much certainty. Imagine that. Imagine walking around with so much certainty and confidence that other older men your age who've been training for 20 years, they just assume you've been training for 20 years like them because you have that certainty. The younger guys, they want to ask you for advice. all right, because you just have that air about you, because you know what you're doing. That's what I guarantee for you after this 12-week fitness transformation journey with me. Like I said, I am just cranking it up because I want you to come out the other side and just having this for the rest of your life. You know, when you're a little bit older, you don't have forever to get this down. You don't have the willpower, focus, energy, and time to be so confused about this fitness process, right? So 8 one-on-one coaching sessions with me. A lot of guys, they have all the different training routines, and they want specific black and white answers when it comes to training and eating. All right? And a lot of times, there are many ways to get there, but I want to do more than explain it to you over these 8 sessions and then pace you through the week so you actually apply what you learn. I've developed my age optimization system. It's a training system that has the training, the eating, the lifestyle, the mindset, the effectiveness and efficiency that we need at this age. Our bodies don't respond like they used to, and they're not going to respond to doing the same old things. And a lot of times they're not necessary. Right? So with the training that is optimized, it's age optimized. Is your workout right now? Is your workout routine, is it age optimized? Right? I've developed over these years, talking to so many men, going through the process myself. During this 12-week fitness transformation journey, I'm going to give you 3 different training routines over the 12 weeks, 4 weeks with one training routine. Right, we're going to all do it together. You'll know exactly what you're doing, why you're doing it, and I'll have instruction of every single exercise, all right, for that routine. And then in the second phase, there'll be another routine for 4 weeks and another routine for 4 weeks. We're going to go through this 12-week fitness transformation starting in January together. So 3 different training routines so that you can have them, forever for the rest of your life, but really knowing why you're doing what you're doing and having the detailed instruction of a true master explaining to you the exercise routine. Maybe you've seen me do that in some of my videos, all right? All the exercises lined out and explained, right? These 3 training routines, they can last you forever, right? And they're age optimized, my age optimization system just for older men. I am the #1 authority when it comes to fitness for older men and fitting it in their busy, productive life. Right? So you get the 8 one-on-one coaching calls with me spread over 8 weeks. We'll do that now and over the holidays. All right? So you get the knowledge that you need, get the momentum that you need, and then when we join the rest of the group in January, we start those training routines, those specific routines together, all right? And then we go through 12 weeks of group coaching calls where I add more information, more nuance, more depth, more next level strategies, and I pace you through there. The greatest thing for this ultimate 12-week fitness transformation journey is how you and I will stay connected with phone calls, texts, all throughout the journey. Again, when you're done with this ultimate 12-week fitness transformation journey with our 8 one-on-one coaching calls, with our 3 specific age optimization system, my AOS training program, all detailed, all outlined, the exercises all lined out for you and explained. You'll have this for the rest of your life. True mastery on your way. You won't have to go all around to all the different fitness experts to get your information. All right? I want you to just keep in mind, just keep on keeping on. If you ask the wrong question, you might get the answer to your question, and it might lead you to a path that you don't want to go. All right? So I put the link down below. Fill out that questionnaire that I have for you. If you already have been watching me, following me for a while, maybe you've heard about my other 12-week fitness transformation journeys, but you didn't take the opportunity to do it. Let's set up in these next 2 months, in November and December, going through the one-on-one coaching and hit January hard. Make 2020 your year so you have it for the rest of your life. You and me together through this ultimate 12-week fitness transformation journey for older men with busy, productive lives. All right, guys, so that's going to do it today. Thank you for watching. Make sure you're on my email list so you get alerted to all of my updates all over social media. All right, hey, expect the best from yourself today. Expect the best from your efforts. Expect the best from other people. They'll get you in your message. It's just a matter of time. Just got to be patient, persistent, but they'll get you. How can they not get you? You are a force to be reckoned with. Let's live with a sense of urgency. We've got more time behind us than we do in front of us when we're a little bit older. Have a great day. Have an outstanding day. Have an awesome day. Think big and think bigger than getting bigger.